everybody, this is Jennifer with GetYourCreditPerfectNow.com, and in this video I want to show you how to quickly and easily order trade lines for your credit profile in 2020. Now, we have made some significant changes to our process to help make the process simpler and easier for you to go and order your trade lines and boost your credit score in record time. Now, before I kind of go through this process, I want to just describe a little bit about what trade lines are all about. So in case you're not familiar with the process or how this can benefit you with boosting your credit score, I can give you a better idea of how that works. Authorized user trade lines are basically authorized user credit card accounts. And that basically just means that an individual has a credit card that they've had for a specified period of time, and they have perfect payment history, they have a low balance on the particular credit card, and they have decided to allow individuals to be placed onto their credit card as an authorized user. You do not get access to the card. You will not be able to actually use the card for your own personal purposes. However, by being added onto this particular account, you will be able to boost your credit score on average of between 10 to 25 plus points per trade line. So that is kind of how trade lines work. Again, this is one of the hacks, if you will, that people use in order to quickly and easily boost their credit score in record time. And so what I want to do in this video is talk to you about the simple 4-step process that we have that you can quickly and easily add these seasoned authorized user trade lines to your credit profile. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is click on the link below this video, or you can type in your browser getyourcreditperfectnow.com/how to order trade lines. Now, when you do that, you're actually going to be directed to this page, and it's going to break down to you our 4-step process. So again, the first step in this process is going to be to view our trade line list. So when you click on that link, you're going to be redirected to this page. This is the page that you're going to want to enter your name and your email address so that you can get access to our list. Also, being added to this list, you're going to be able to get our emails where we're going to share with you information about not only sales and promotional offers that we offer from time to time. You're also going to get access to credit education and information on our other services that can help you to boost your credit score, maintain your credit score, build business credit, and just improve your general financial situation all the way around. So after you enter your information into this page, you'll be redirected to our trade line list. And this is what it actually looks like. So what I'm going to do is kind of make it a little smaller so it can appear a little better on the screen. So what you will see is that when you get to our trade line list, you're going to see 3 different sheets. I want you to look at the very bottom of the sheet. You'll see 3 different pages. Now, the first page is going to say ID required, and that just means that you will be required to supply your driver's license and a copy of your social security card in order to be added to any trade lines on this particular list. The second sheet is going to show you it's going to say ID not required. So again, these are trade lines that we have where you do not have to supply your driver's license, your social security card, and these are also CPN friendly. The third sheet is going to be our trade line packages, and this is going to have the package deals that we have regarding different trade lines. So I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how each of these pages work. So as you can see, the first tab here is going to be the issuing bank. So of course this is the credit card issuer. This is who the card is coming from. Then you have your credit limit. These are obviously the credit limit. You have the date opened, which is the history on the account. So we are now in 2020. So that means that, you know, for this particular account, it was opened in 2015. It has 5 years worth of history on it. So that's how you determine that. The next field is the statement date. This is the date when the statement comes out on the particular card. So what that means to you is that Tradelines will report to your credit report within approximately 7 to 14 business days of the statement date. So you are required in general to get your order in within at least 48 hours of the statement date, just to ensure that we have sufficient time to make sure that you are added to that account. Many times we can get you in less than 48 hours. However, we suggest at least 48 hours lead time for most of our lines. So again, the statement date is not the date that the account will appear on your credit report. It is actually the date that the information closes and is sent over to the credit bureaus for processing. So they have generally about 7 to 14 business days before they will reflect that information on your credit report. The price is obviously what the particular trade line will cost. The next field is soft pull. And basically what this means is that, does this particular account require what is called a soft pull on your credit? And basically what a soft pull is when we take the address that is associated with the individual trade line and we add it to your credit profile. So basically what happens is we will ask you to set up an account with a credit reporting agency, either Experian, Credit Check Total, creditreport.com, any credit reporting agency that will allow you to pull a 3-bureau report is generally good, but we like to see credit services that allow you to pull credit on a daily basis. That's preferable. What we will do is actually use the address that's associated with the individual trade line and add it to the credit profile in the profile section, and then we will pull the credit report. What that does is that it updates the information so your information merges with the trade line and it will appear on your credit report. Many trade lines do not necessarily require this in order to appear on your credit, but many do. So that is a process that may be required in order to make that particular account post to your credit profile. Now on this particular page, because it is an ID required section, we do not allow CPNs on any of these lines. So that's what that field means. Comments, again, most of our trade lines are going to require at least 48-hour lead time in order to make sure that you get added to the particular trade line. Additional notes. Every line on this particular page is going to require a driver's license and a social security card. So once you place your order, you're going to want to upload to us a copy of your driver's license and your social security card. Now, number of months. This is how long this particular account will stay on your credit profile. Some of our trade lines are good for 1 month. Some of them are good for 2 months. That just means that it will stay on your credit profile for that period of time. So that is what that means. So the next sheet again is going to be the accounts that do not require any type of ID. You'll see that the fields are pretty much the same. And again, the last field is going to show the number of months that that particular trade line is going to stay on your credit report. Now the final sheet is going to be our trade line packages. Now our trade line packages are specifically for people who may have a specific goal that they're looking to achieve, whether it is purchasing a car, getting high limit credit card approvals, anything along those lines. The packages are designed to be a simple way for you to obtain a certain type of credit score boost without having to, go through the process of trying to figure out which trade lines would be best for you. So we have a number of trade line packages. As you will see, we have package A, package B, C, D, E, and F. We go all the way through F, and you will see in the package description, it will show you what these particular packages are good for. For example, package A is an excellent value for people who need a serious bump in their score. These are for people who want to purchase a car under $20,000, are interested in securing under $30,000 in personal funding, and or want a significant boost to their credit score. This package will raise the tier of credit card balances which you qualify for in the $3,000 to $5,000 range. So credit limits included in this package, you would get 2 trade lines that have an average of 3 years of history and an average of 5,000 credit card limit. The average score increase that you'll see with this particular package is going to be approximately 30 points, and the pricing on that is going to be $1,400. So again, with the different packages, you'll get kind of an idea of which package is going to work best for you. If you're looking for high limit credit card approvals, you're definitely going to want to look at package E or F. Those are some of our packages that will help you to get in that higher limit range. And again, all of that information is broken down for you on this sheet. So that is the simple way that you can check out our trade line list. Let's go back to our 4-step process. The second step is, now that you've figured out which trade lines that you want, you're going to want to select which payment option works best for you. We accept payment via a few different ways. You can make payment either via Cash App, which this is our Cash App ID. If you're new to Cash App, you can actually click this link right here and install it, and you'll get $5 gift credited to your account as a way of saying thank you. You can also scan this QR code, and it will automatically direct the payment to us directly. The next payment option that we have here is Venmo, and Venmo we are not using anymore. By the time you watch this video, it'll probably not be on our page, so please disregard Venmo as a payment option. The next payment option is going to be Zelle, which is a person-to-person or business-to-person or person-to-business process that you can use to submit electronic payments. Most major banks have Zelle as a payment option. So if you log into your online banking, you can see if Zelle is a payment option for you. You can also go to the link zellepay.com, and it will show all of the different major banks that feature this as a payment option. The next feature, or the next methodology that you can use, is Wells Fargo Bank Deposit. With that, you would basically just go to Wells Fargo and make your payment directly into our business account in order to submit your order. And if that is an option that you're interested in, you can always send an email to info@getyourcreditperfectnow.com for our Wells Fargo account details. The final option is BankWire, and this option would allow you to wire funds directly from your bank account to our bank account for your payment. You can do that by submitting an email to info@getyourcreditperfectnow.com, and we will get that information over to you. Now, the next step in the process is going to be completing your order form. You can click on this button right here to go to our order form link. And what that's going to do is allow you to digitally fill out and sign your order form to get your order submitted. So you're going to just fill in your name, and it's going to take you through that process of submitting your order. Now, the final step is going to be for you to email a screenshot of your payment confirmation to us at info@getyourcreditperfectnow.com. And once that payment has been confirmed and the order form has been received, your order form will be submitted. So that is the simple four-step process. Again, depending on which trade lines that you order, you may be required to submit your driver's license and social security card with your order. When you are submitting your order form, it's going to have an option at the very end of the process for you to upload your driver's license and social security card to us. And that is pretty much the specific process to get this accomplished. If you have any questions, you can always feel free to reach out to us at the contact information below this video, either via text or phone or email, and we will get you taken care of. Definitely look forward to being of service to you. If you have any questions, reach out, and look forward to connecting with you soon. Take care.